What happens if you or a loved one wants to clean up a past criminal record? Very often, we get phone calls from people who are concerned about their criminal record, either because they're changing careers and are going to be applying for jobs, it's affecting their ability to travel, or they just want to clean up the record and get it done. One of the remedies available to you may be to file a motion to dismiss in the interest of justice, also known as a Penal Code 1203.4 motion. This process can generally take 2 to 3 months as it involves filing paperwork with the court and giving notice to the district attorney's office and the probation department. Sometimes it also involves a hearing where arguments are made in front of a judge. To be eligible, you must have completed the terms of your sentence for the crime that you're asking the court to clean up. And that includes payments of any fines or restitution, completion of community service and or any classes. You must have also successfully completed your probation period, whether it's 2, 3, or 5 years. Generally, you won't be eligible if you served any prison time for the offense, and I say generally because there are some exceptions under Proposition 47, which an attorney can explain to you. Now, you can't have any open cases in court, still be on probation from another case, or currently serving a sentence from another case. Now that we've covered who could be eligible for this, the next question is, what does this motion do? Well, for purposes of employment, especially where a question on a job application might say, have you ever been arrested or convicted of a crime? You can say yes, but the charges were dismissed in the interest of justice. And you can actually provide paperwork by the court to prove it. For purposes of travel, if you're at the airport and questioned by Border Protection Control about your criminal history, you can also provide the same paperwork. And finally, for purposes of just cleaning up your record, the Department of Justice will show that your motion was successfully granted and the charges were ultimately dismissed. At Lamano Law, our goal is to hold your hand throughout this process if it makes sense for you to hire our law firm. Please give us a call if you need help or if you have any questions about how you or a loved one can clean up your record under Penal Code 1203.4. Thanks for listening.